Fail, 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 fail. WWE and Triple H officially have a fail in their ledger book with Bobby Lashley. I am sorry, but there are no excuses to not do everything in your power to keep Bobby Lashley. Unless the guy is seriously just wanting to get out of wrestling, retire, or go back into MMA, Bobby Lashley was a must-have talent. No questions asked. And you can be like, well, the guy was 48. Yeah, well, AJ Styles is 47, all right? 40 is like the new 30. You can be in your prime for wrestling all the way to like 50 now. There are so many wrestlers in their 40s, so don't give me that. Randy Orton, he's in his 40s. All right, so I am not the hugest Bobby Lashley fan, although I have enjoyed him and I do like him, but no questions asked. I've always recognized the talent. I just never fully connected with him. But then again, at certain points in his career, I did. I am one of the few people that actually thought it was hilarious when him and Lio Rush were together. Oh my gosh, I thought that pairing so underrated, him and Lio Rush. And then when he would bend over and show his glutes to the crowd, that was hysterical. I remember one time Renee Young was like, why is he showing us his butt? It's just weird. It was weird. It was so funny. And then the Hurt Business. I don't think there's anybody out there that really says, the Hurt Business sucked. The Hurt Business was really good. Unfortunately, they probably came just a little too soon. I feel the Hurt Business was very much like the Bloodline. Look at that. You got a strong top champion, a strong mid-card base surrounding him, a tag team, everything. It was just like, why did we fumble this? How did we fumble this? Because we wanted to push Omos? Omos was way too soon. And I love Omos even. If you look at Omos's last 3 matches, Brock Lesnar, Braun Strowman, Seth Rollins, he was really good. They pushed him way too early, and in the process, they put MVP with him, ruining Bobby Lashley. I'll agree that Bobby Lashley isn't the greatest on the mic. Now, some people do think that his mic skills are good. I never really did. They were bland. Yeah, kind of bland. Brock Lesnar, his mic skills weren't great. And even though I actually did kind of like Brock Lesnar's mic skills, but they weren't the greatest. I acknowledge that. And they gave him Paul Heyman. And that pairings legendary. Bobby the Brain Heenan always was paired with people who couldn't speak, and some people who could. So what? Bobby Lashley can't speak the greatest? Give him MVP, problem solved. Once he had MVP, once he had Lio Rush, the guy was just everything. He had everything. Not everybody needs to be able to speak and cut a promo like The Rock or Steve Austin. Those two together were brilliant. And what's happening now? Not only have they let Bobby Lashley go, but they're letting MVP go too? What the heck? MVP's so good, he could be the new wise man. What a travesty that we did not get a real battle of words between MVP and Paul Heyman during that time. MVP could have held his own. He was definitely good enough to hold his own. And Bobby Lashley, how are we letting him go? You can argue that Tony Storm and Swerve Strickland, who are doing great things in AEW, who have found success, and I wish them even more success, you can argue that those were fails of WWE. But I don't think they were fails. I think they were missed opportunities. WWE did not see the potential they had and let them go. They then found their voice or their creative outlet, and they became huge success in AEW. You can't be like, oh, well, WWE failed. No, they just didn't see the potential. Just like Austin. Austin in WCW, he was let go by Eric Bischoff. That wasn't a fail by Eric Bischoff. That was a huge missed opportunity. Of course that was, but it wasn't a fail. Cody Rhodes and CM Punk leaving AEW, those were fails. You know why those were fails? Because those were established stars. They were already proven commodities. And Bobby Lashley is that. That is why Bobby Lashley is a fail. He's already a star. He's already proven himself. He's been to the top of the mountain. He looks the part. He's still good. He can still go. Everything about Bobby Lashley screams wrestler that can kick your butt. And it's like, I don't get it. How? This is like one of the biggest fails in a very long time. Again, unless Bobby Lashley has decided to just straight up quit and retire or go to MMA, if he's just trying to still be in wrestling, then WWE, what the heck? You telling me that a Bobby Lashley versus Gunther feud wouldn't sell? You're telling me that's not a good feud? You're telling me that Bobby Lashley versus Cody Rhodes isn't a good feud? I don't buy it. Why did we let those two go? MVP and Bobby Lashley, they should be here. It's just, I don't get it. Like, I hope they find so much success in the indies. It's just like, I know not everybody can be on every main event, every pay-per-view, but you're telling me you couldn't find a spot on the card for Bobby Lashley? That I don't know. It's just like, I'm dumbfounded. I don't know what to say. What do you guys think? Please tell me below. You can win a belt. Comment. I'm not even going to really push that because this is more of a downer video. I'm just like, what the heck? So, yeah, what are your thoughts on Bobby Lashley getting released? Even if you never really fully connected with the guy, you can't argue that the guy looks like $1 million and he is what a WWE star should look like and act like. So, I don't know. Have a good day.